Look, I'm telling you, the war is definitely between a black man and a black woman. This is the universal war. It's here, dog. It's here. It has been happening right before our own eyes. We've been born in it, and it has gotten deep. I would say it has gotten deep to the point where I can see it. I can feel it. It has white folks just in the middle of it. And it's almost like they just picking up the pieces and benefiting from it. They're living their best lives in the midst of our war. I am here to say, as a witness on this planet Earth, on this communication device, I am telling every brown person who was born and bred here in America, so-called America, in this dimension, in this time and generation, we have been attacking each other. It is a difference between an Asian person, a Caucasian, and a human. These are very obvious, very obvious. I'm not being facetious. I am not being prejudiced, racist. I'm not none of that shit. I am just only an obvious person. I'm obviously here. I'm obviously speaking to you. Let this message reach as many black men and black women. I'm talking about paper bag, mulatto, hell. I am talking about albinos. There's an energy that keeps us alive, basically. It's the energy. It's called sex. It's keeping us alive. It's keeping us relevant. And it's beautiful. It's this beautiful activity. And when you're well off, it's not an activity anymore, it's an event. When you create sex in an eventful way, you tend to conceive in an eventfulness manner. If you don't understand, then I expect you to turn this off right now. Please, let's not go any further. You have eventful kids. You conceive eventfully. And eventful kids, most of the time, they have eventful talents. When given the opportunity in the right environment and the right support system, these children become what you say they should be. And 9 times out of 10, if you are in your right mind, you're at a peaceful state, and everything around you is available without pay, without no rhyme, no reason. It is only your positive heart energy reaching out to each other. Music has been very relevant to our survival. That shit controls us. It controls every one of us, everybody around me, within a 1 foot radius. They listen to music, and music is playing in their head because they just got through listening to some music. When all this said and done, my point is that there is a war between black women and black men. It's an American war. Sad part about it, it's spreading all over the fucking world. Human beings should not be as to imitate mankind. Mankind copies us, human beings. I'm a fucking human being. Fuck that. I am claiming to this day in this recording, whatever date this is, you can look up the stamp. I'm a human. When we're watching all these devices as humans, watching mankind imitate us, manipulate us, and then imprint all these laws, man-made legal systems. I need you to fucking not forget about when you wake up in the morning, you end up on a system. You fall right in the system as soon as you wake up. The only time you are not in a system is when you're fucked up, knocked out, sleep. Bam, gone, or dead. One of the two. But this is how we're all being controlled. See, there's a energy that has been fused with the communication between black man and black woman. See, I personally have been examining my own life and going back, even writing down dreams and shit, reading the Bible, listening to consciousness and listening to revelations and listening to some Asian stuff, some that I could understand. I don't know. Some of the stuff you can't understand because it's alien shit. It's alien technology. So that being said, a relationship as a black man and a black woman is the most scariest. I do mean like the woman king. It's the most scariest fucking feeling in the world to me. And I have been dealing with nothing but women. I've tested, tried, researched on my own personal fucking view, in my own personal life, sacrificing all my dignity to understand how could a woman bear a child and actually not love them? How could a woman even conceive of the thought, a black woman, of abortion? They, which is very sad, have built up so many excuses of why they are in so much misery. But they have all these benefits. I'm really trying to grasp inside of my head. And this is in my life, in all four corners. All four corners. I mean, in every fucking direction. And I consider these like different dimensions. Okay? Your mother is your main first one dimension. Okay? Your wife or girlfriend, 2. That's a second dimension. You're dealing with women on the outside of them would be third dimension, 3D. And when you become feminine, as though you are like them, you are of them, then that's the fourth dimension. Okay? From my personal point of view. And it is not a pretty sight. Believe me, from my point of view, it is just not a pretty sight. All of these are mechanisms to create war between a black man and a black woman. And it just has to be said, has to be known. It has to be aware that this is here and this is now. This is what's been happening. This is what I've been experiencing. I've been experiencing this shit ever since I was born. 1970, women living in projects. It's the trend. You taking them out of the plantations now, and you're putting them, separating them into these lavish-looking buildings called apartments, compartments. Wow. And start throwing legal systems and authoritized enforcement all around it, and take away or never give no benefits to the males at all, period. None. Only you give them the only benefit. That's get as much as pussy as you can. That's your benefit. I need you to populate. So as us during the 1970s all the way up to the 20s, black men, anything we produced after that shit has became profit. It has became a lifestyle and a living for black women, and black women only. Black men get it how you get it. We'll give you education, but education is not what you think. Wow. Education has not been what the fuck I thought. No form, shape, or fashion. All that shit is a waste of time. Everything that they teach you in school is common sense, but they add on so much of dramatizing shit. Like infinite numbers, long ass syllables, big paragraphs. lives. What the fuck is that? Okay, but that's the separation. That's what starts the fucking war. That's what keeps the shit flamed up right there. How smart are you? We're black men and black women are matching wits. I can do more than you. You can't do more than me. And I got more than you. And shit, it's like, what the fuck? Mm. It's, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't worth living for. It's not. It's not really worth living for as a black man, because black men are losing, nigga. We 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 lost by default. We have lost by default, and only a few can say that. Okay, nigga, you know I'm having a happy life. I got my wife, I got my mama, I got my daughter, I got everybody, all the females around me, you know, and they brought me up, and they have kept me in line. Shit, my mama taught me how to please a woman and how to be humorous. I mean, that's the school shit. That's the real school shit. Not this bullshit they teach you or try to imply inside of you called an education system. It ain't, it's not white people that's fucking us up. No, we doing it to each other. I've gotten to a point where I just can't stand women no more, man. I can't stand them. And I'm not gay. And don't have no plans on wanting to be gay. It don't make sense to me. But women have driven my expectations of life down to fucking 1%. Fuck it, 0%. 0% expectation. The war, the apocalypse, nigga, that's like every fucking day, every minute of the day, every hour of the day. You don't understand what apocalypse means, nigga. Apocalypse just ain't no one event, nigga. An apocalypse is one of them situations keep happening every day, back to back to back. You look on the news and turn on that motherfucker every day. What you see? Apocalypse. It's the same shit. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's like bad events. That's all it is. It's just bad events. Goddamn. It's just, we talk about that shit every fucking day. It's like every fucking day. It's like every fucking minute of the hour of the day. It's a fucking negative, something negative happening. And something you don't like. And something you, oh my God. Your hell, starting with that. The makeup, the clothes, the attention. Talking about no nigga can win over a woman. A woman, period. I don't give a fuck, black, white, Chinese. No man can beat a woman in nothing. Okay? Period. I don't give a fuck what you try. You can't lie better than her. You can't have no kids better than her. You can't outthink her. You can't outsmoke her or drink her. It's just, you can't, it ain't no fair fight. One, it just ain't no fair fight. I don't see no women fighting for no black man on the street. Like, I don't see a black woman pulling up beside no fucking black man saying, hey, what's wrong, nigga? And then the motherfucker is honest enough to say it, and then she like, oh, I got enough money for that. We can work something out. I mean, just for the fuck of it. If you know what I mean. Just cause. It ain't got to be no motherfucking reason. Like, I have not ever seen a man pull up on a woman, even if she was on the street, and say, "What's wrong, baby?" Hey, such and such, say, "All right, come on." Nigga ain't thought twice. He ain't saying, he already know in his mind she got something to offer. What the fuck? It don't even matter if that bitch had herpes. Don't even matter. Listen. I don't know what to tell you. The war has been going on and it's still on. I'm looking at YouTube and I'm looking at my job. I'm looking at my life. I'm looking at past tense shit. And all that shit just still reviews. It's just women fighting, women warring, women going against this, women doing that. It's just women, women, women. You don't hear shit about women too tough in the Bible. It's he, his, that's it. Him, like what the fuck? I could see a little bit of why this is part of a inflammatory situation too. And on the back end, black men getting paid. But that money don't stop there. That money goes to their mama. And that's another situation, mothers. It goes back. You cannot forget. You will not forget. It is not meant for you to fucking get. How you have a history also. If you listen to the Bible, you listen to motherfuckers talking about Bibles all goddamn day. Listening to the fucking way before you, way before them and them. You listening to this past shit all day, but you ain't looking at your own history, your own shit, your own event, your own lessons. Another inflammatory situation that adds to the war. Women, black women, I love you. I love you. I love you. But y'all are the reason why black men commit suicide. Y'all are the reason why black men kill each other. Y'all the reason why the crime rate is so fucking high. Y'all are the reason why. It's no more blame to go around. It's only time to look at the motherfucking source. If you want to blame somebody, black man, blame the woman, nigga. Blame her. Blame her. Don't let her keep blaming you. Don't do that. I come from a fucking woman. And if she didn't pour nothing into me that was positive, if she didn't give me no type of good news, if she didn't gossip, give me the lowdown, it doesn't matter if you, as a child, don't know the difference between right and wrong. If you are not given the proper loving care, the proper fucking information, the proper, hey, come here, I need to talk to you. Let's do something together. If that does not happen, it has not happened in your life, it ain't fucking easy. It's not easy. It's not hard. Fuck that. It's not hard to see that, Lord have mercy, this is something wrong. This is a statistic thing. And if motherfuckers are taking score, then motherfuckers are making profit. Believe that shit. I don't know what y'all black women got to do in black women empowerment. But first thing, let me suggest for you to do. As women get together, you need to stop letting men be you. You need to stop that shit. You need to stop that. That shit is evil. It is fucking evil. Yes, it's very evil. Okay? So I don't know, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I hate being fucking approached by a motherfucker who think no, that does not make sense. That experience only happens when you're young. When you're before your goddamn teens, sometimes even during your teens, just depending on the motherfucking type of mother you have. If you don't have no mama, you don't know it. Period. You have no situation. You don't know nothing about it. So shit happens. And that's the way the path have been led. You've been led down that path. Nothing is wrong with that. But what's wrong is women see this shit. And they still allow it to happen. They don't teach kids no better. Period. Not at all.